Hi there everyone, my name is Adam.
And I'm Rosie.
And welcome on board sailing yacht Ephinae. I've always had a passion for sailing. I started sailing when I was a young child on little boats on a grey pond in the UK. And the boats got bigger and the pond got more beautiful, and now we're here in the BVI, so I'm very grateful.
So I've always sailed since I was young, but I also love to be cooking in the kitchen. So I combine both in the perfect world. One of my favourite things to do with our guests is that I sail over to Anagada, get those sails up, it's a beautiful day.
Some of my favourite things to do with the guests is really get in and enjoy the sea life here with them, and get them enjoying snorkeling, finding really nice quiet spots that other charter boats don't go to. So, thank you very much, and let's take a look around. So, here we have sailing yacht Ephinae. It's a Moorings 4500 crude catamaran, and we're here in the Moorings base. So let's hop on board so you can see what we have. So first off, at the back we got a lovely spacious 25 horsepower little outboard dinghy, great for doing those little runs to and from, getting you to and from the bars. So I'm just going to show you the main back area just here. So we've laid the table as we would for 4 people eating an evening meal. Now this outside area is really great. As you can see, we've got these blinds which are great for keeping some shade on this back area, and also they do a pretty good job at keeping out the rain for those occasional showers that we do get. And this back area here is where the majority of our guests spend most of their time chilling, relaxing whilst we're underway. And we've got everything open here so we can see on inside. Rosie will take you inside and show you the inside of the boat later. I'm going to take you around the outside. So we've just got some more seating areas here. We got all of our charts out and our equipment, our binoculars. Both myself and Rosie are both instructors and captains, so we really like to use that and educate people a little bit as well if that's what they want to do. So we're just heading up to the helm seat. So this is the view from the helm seat just here. As you can see, now this isn't exclusively for the captain up here. We love to have the guests up here. We've got enough room for 2 or 3 on this seat up here, offering fantastic views and really allowing the guests to get stuck in. We got all brand new Raymarine equipment, as you can see, and we've got all of our winches and sailing equipment here, so it's all out of the way of the guests. So when we do go sailing, we're not having to ask the guests to move to operate the sails. So we're just going to take a walk down the starboard side of the boat here. We've got our paddleboard paddles and paddle boards. These are really popular to be used, especially in the waters here, it being so calm and beautiful. Great way to see the sea life. So moving on to our bow, our little front deck. Let me walk you through what we have here. So we've got some bean bags. These offer a beautiful spot at the front here for those wanting a little bit more sun. And we've just got some cushions to make things a little more comfortable. Looking at the view of the whole boat from the front here. Fantastic sailing vessel, really brilliant for these waters. So just moving on to the net at the front here, just talk about some of the equipment we have on board. So on the side of the boat there you can see we've got a kayak, which can be 1 person or 2 person, and then we've got some of our safety equipment. So due to new COVID regulations, we won't be stocking snorkeling masks, but we do keep life vests and snorkel jackets for those that aren't quite as confident in the water. So moving on down, we're going to go to our front seating area here. So a little bit of shade, an excellent view of the front of the boat here. Just a few little steps down. And we've got a lovely meat and cheese board just on display at the front here, and some of Ephinae's homemade mojito elderflower blackberry cocktails. So at sunset we'll serve canapes, watch the sun go down over the bow of the boat, cocktail in hand, a little bit of a nibble. Really great way to finish that day. So panning round, I'm going to take you to the inside of the boat here, where I'm going to hand you over to Rosie.
Let's head on through this front door here. The front door is an excellent addition on the Moorings 4500, as it really allows for that open plan living and awesome access for the bow. So we'll start over from this corner. As you can see, we've got our bar. When you book a Moorings vacation, you'll be asked to fill in a preference sheet. From there, we'll be able to make sure we have all of your favourite beverages stocked ready for your arrival. We then also have our tea and coffee making station available at all times of the day, along with fresh fruit and all those all important lemons and limes for your cocktails. So I'll head on over into the galley. I'll be making you 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch and dinner, and of course cocktails and canapes. So as you can see here, I've got all of my galley bits, including my all-important KitchenAid. I really love to bake. You'll find my specialties are very much desserts, and also I love to create kind of an Asian fusion style of food, as well as lots of your classic dishes which you'd expect to find on board. So talking about how I love to bake, here we go. We've got a creme brulee with blueberry tart ready to tuck on into in the saloon area just here. So this is just another really nice seating area if you want to relax, chill out in the air conditioning. So as you can see, we've currently got our doors open at the back of the boat here. So which really is allowing that open plan living, making the space inside and outside all joined together, making it feel huge. So let's go and head on down into the cabin. So I'm going to show you our starboard side. On this boat we've got 4 cabins, 3 are guest cabins and 1 is our crew cabin. So this is our aft cabin. There are 2 exactly the same, mirror identical on Ephinae. So I have a little bit of a show around. As you can see, it's a really nice back window and the side, so you get some really beautiful views, especially when we're at anchor. There is a good amount of storage in the room. We've got a wardrobe, and there's also a drawer under the bed. All cabins on board Ephinae are en suite, so I'll just have a little spin around and we'll pop on in. So all of our cabin en suites have sliding doors, which is great, so you can open the doors all at the same time. So here we go, we've got the shower. All got electric pumps, so there's no need to be pushing any buttons or anything. Mirror, all towels are included throughout your week as well. WC, sink, kind of your standard amenities. So there we go. So we'll just have a quick little spin around back to the cabin. Also just worthwhile mentioning, we've got your standard plug sockets, but also some USB plug sockets over there in the corner, perfect for charging your phone. So we'll head on towards the bow of the boat. So we've got then 1 cabin of this size. It's slightly smaller, but it's still absolutely beautiful and stunning. We've got beautiful views outside of the marina. So when you're on anchor, you'll also be able to wake up and see all the boats around. It's beautiful, beautiful bliss. All of our cabins, you may also be able to see just here, have skylights. They also have fly screens and shields from the sun, so they act as a curtain. Amazing storage in this room, shelves. Here's the wardrobe. This is a nice big wardrobe in this room as well. Loads and loads of storage, which is perfect. And once again, another ensuite. Once again, storage behind the mirror, towels, WC, shower, all your standard amenities which you would expect from a luxury charter boat.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little miniature virtual tour of Ephinae, and thank you very much for your time.